inspiration to start your own toy rotation system. Toys in our house have just gotten out of control. More baskets of toys. That is what the toy storage is looking like. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Emma and I create motherhood and lifestyle content here on YouTube. I haven't done like a video like this in a long time, but I thought I would film the process of starting a toy rotation with my kids' toys. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and the toys in our house have just gotten out of control, and I feel like there's toys in every single room 24/7, like all day long. I try to keep them all in the same room, but they just end up everywhere, and there's just so many of them. The kids are so little, so they just don't know how to pick up after themselves. I don't know, it's just getting out of hand. So I want to do a more like controlled way of like picking and choosing what they're playing with, so they don't have like all of their toys out in the open 24/7, because I feel like they might just get overwhelmed with the amount of toys that they have as well, and I feel like they'll start to like value the toys that they have available more and like be creative with how they play with them. There's just so many good benefits to having a toy rotation. I never thought that I would be the mom to do this, but after like moving and having like more house, so like there's more house to clean, it's just getting a little out of hand. Today I went to Walmart and I picked up a bunch of tubs and bins and a bunch of storage containers, and I'm going to use this closet right here. This is my son's room. He is the 3-year-old, and we're gonna keep all the toys in his room, and the baby can just come in here when she wants to play. I might even have like a little basket of her own toys in her room, but for the most part this is gonna be the playroom. So I have this huge closet. This is actually the biggest closet in our house, and the only thing that we keep in it is like random storage stuff. My husband keeps his like shirts and like stuff that he has to hang up in there, because I take our closet and I have it packed. So he puts some of his stuff in here, and then my son has like maybe like button-ups and jackets hung up as well. So I feel like we can really utilize this space with toy storage. I got lots of tubs and bins, and I'm going to see if I can fit them all into this closet, maybe like one corner of the closet. I do want to get like maybe like a lock for this closet door, like a hook or something, so that he can't like go in there and get into everything without me with him. So I'll probably do that, but let me go ahead and show you what I got, and I'll show you all the toys that we are working with. Okay, so we're actually in the process of redoing his room. We set up his new bed, waiting for the new mattress to come in, but that is a separate video. I'm just gonna focus on the toys. So I grabbed all the toys all over the house and brought them back in here. So I got this filled up with stuff. I got a bunch of these bins from Walmart. I think they were like $5 each. Got a giant train toy here. We got some books, cars. I got some more bins, trains. This is a trash bag full of stuffed animals, and this is some more toys that I gathered from around the house. My coffee. Got some cars down there. More baskets of toys that I gathered from the house, and books. We got more books here. I'm also going to be only keeping out like a few books at a time. A bunch of blocks, more cars, and more cars. This is a box of wooden blocks, and then I have like a play cleaning set right there. That's a basket of blankets, and then his like wooden rocker and wobble board. So I'm obviously going to be getting rid of stuff as I'm going through this, because there are some things that they don't really play with anymore. We have some like really baby toys that I might put up in the attic. But yeah, I'm just gonna dive in. This is not gonna be a very organized video. Just gonna show you time lapse of me organizing and trying to fit everything in the toy bins and into the closet. I hope you enjoy. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you enjoy cleaning, organizing videos.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I, baby,
almost done. I'm going to bag up all of these little train cars that we have because I feel like he doesn't need all of them when he plays with his train track. So I'm going to put some of those in a baggie so I can store them in one of those bins with the cars. But since they're like different type of cars, I wanted to separate them. Alright, this is where I'm at right now. I have his big cars and like bigger toys in the biggest bin. This bin I have all of his like building blocks. This bin is all of Lennon's toys / baby toys that I'm going to keep out. And then this bin is like his medium-sized cars. And then on the top I just put his train cars. And then in this one I put like all the Hot Wheels tracks and stuff that I could fit in here. There's still a little bit of room in this one, but I don't even know how to put any of these together, but I don't want to get rid of them because he really likes them. And then in this one right here, I put all of his little cars. And then in this last one right here, I put all of like his little people and dinosaurs, and I also have his poppets right here. So I fit all of the books in here. There is like a couple big ones that wouldn't fit in there that I'm just gonna like set on the side. And then this is a stack of books that I'm going to keep out. Some of them are his favorites right now. Some of them he doesn't really read, so I want to leave them out so he has a chance to read them. And I actually got a new bookcase, like bookshelf thing you'll see in the room makeover video that I'm gonna put those on. And I might need to grab a couple more if it looks kind of bare, but we will see. I also have his train tracks right here. I have him in this basket now because I think I'm going to leave these ones out because he really likes playing with these currently. So that is what it's looking like. Alright, so I think now I'm going to clear this thing off, just pick out a few toys for my first toy rotation. The toys that they're going to be playing with for the next week. I'm going to try to switch out these toys weekly or maybe every other week if I can't keep up with weekly. But we will see. We're just playing it by ear and seeing if this works for us.
I wanna be free of this heart. Yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow. Yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over. Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah.
Alright guys, I think I am finished with setting up the toys I'm going to keep out. It looks very minimal and plain, but I'm going to see how they do with this amount and see if I need to pull out more than this or less than this. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. But we got their two big toys right here. We also got their little cleaning set. I do have one thing over here. This is their little choo-choo train with blocks in the bottom. I think I'm going to keep this either in here or in the living room for them to play with. And then I'm going to walk you through what is in each bin. So at the top here I have his little Cars tour bus, and he tore off the stickers on the side. That's okay, you can put like cars in here. That is right there. And then right here, this is more for Lennon, but Luca can also play with it. But it is just like, this is from IKEA. It's a little house with shape holes, and it came with little blocks. So it came with these plastic ones, but I just added a few square ones because we lost most of the blocks that it came with. So that'll be nice for her to learn to sort shapes. She never plays with this one, but since I'm leaving it out, maybe she'll gravitate towards it. I'll show her how to do it. Luca's already playing with stuff. Over at the bottom, I have his cash register, which this has been in the closet for like a month now, and he keeps seeing it and wants to play with it, so I thought he would be excited if I brought it out. I just have to be careful around Lennon because in the inside it has money and coins, so I just need to be careful to watch Lennon when she's playing in here, or maybe put this up when they're in here alone, like if I'm cooking or something. So in this little basket right here is Lennon's toys. So she just had a birthday like a week ago, so she got some new toys. One of them is this little purse, and it comes with little toys in the inside, like a credit card, a mirror, bracelet, like it comes with a cell phone. So I left this in here for her to play with. And then I have two little musical instruments. She's got a tambourine and a little shaker, so that's Lennon's basket. This is also a toy that they never play with, so I'm gonna leave it out for a little bit and see if they gravitate towards it. If they don't, I might just end up putting it up. This is from IKEA, but I'm gonna see if they end up playing with it at all. And then on the bottom, I have 3 bins. So this first bin is his train tracks, and I put like 3 train cars in here. I got this set of little wooden train cars from the Target dollar spot like a week ago. So he has that. So in this middle bin right here, I just put a few little stuffed animals for Lennon because she really likes stuffed animals right now. So she got this one for her birthday. She really likes this one. This is for Luca. It's his little shark. And then this one is really cute because it comes with little miniature stuffed animals that go in these holes, so you can like pull them out and put them back in. And then in here is probably Luca's favorite basket. I picked out a few of his cars and his plane. So he got this plane for Christmas. We got this at a thrift store like a week ago. And then he's got his cement mixer, got a monster truck, a little red car, and I think, did you take Lightning McQueen? Lightning McQueen was in there too, but I don't know where he went. Good job. Do you like your toy setup? Good. So yeah, that is the setup for right now. It might look very minimal, but honestly, these kids make a mess of stuff. So I'm gonna try to see how it goes, and I will show you the inside of the closet when Luca is not around. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Hi guys, fast forward like 2 weeks. I've been meaning to end this like video, but I was just kind of testing out the toy rotation system and seeing how it went for us so I could give you guys like an honest review of how this has been working. I'm gonna give you a little recap. Things look a little bit different here, but I'll explain, and I'll try not to talk too much. I love having stuff organized. That's like, just like, I can think straight when stuff is organized. Oh, and don't mind my hair. It's crazy. So far, this system has worked really well for us. I don't know if you could tell just by looking at it how it looks different than the last time I recorded. I haven't switched out any toys yet. We have just pulled out a few different toys that Luca has asked for. So obviously he noticed that he didn't have all of his toys out, and keep in mind he's 3.5, so he's very smart and he knows what toys he has and what toys like he wants to play with. Lennon, on the other hand, she will play with a cup. Like, she has no idea, like whatever's in front of her is what she will play with. So he has asked for a few different ones, and every time he asks for one, I ask him if he wants to switch one out with what he already has. So say he wants like 3 little cars, then he has to take like 3 of his cars and put them in the bin to like switch them out. So that has been working well. The only downside is I need a lock for this closet because he has on multiple occasions brought in his little step stool and tried to take the toys out of their bins. He has torn a hole through my trash bag full of stuffed animals. That's just where I'm storing them right now. And yeah, he just keeps asking for toys that are not out. And so it's getting a little crazy with that, but I think he just needs to get used to the system and the fact that we're replacing toys when we want to bring out a new one. That works. But my main goal was that we wouldn't have toys, like a million toys everywhere all over the house, because although this toy setup is very minimal, they are still all over the house. I just cleaned up, but they were in every single room in the house. So yeah, that is my review. I'm very happy I did it. I think that I need to get a lock, and I think that Luca just needs to get used to not having all of his toys out at once. I did get a little bookshelf. You'll see this in detail in Luca's room makeover video, but we have a book rotation going on right now. So I have the rest of his books in a bin in the closet. These are a few that I kept out. So yeah, I'm going to do a toy rotation now, and before I do that, I'm going to show you what the closet looks like and how I'm organizing everything. Alrighty, so this is inside of Luca's closet. It's also my husband's closet because they share one. When I'm not accessing this closet, I usually push all the clothes over to this side so Luca just doesn't like see them as much. Like they're not out in the open, they're kind of hidden. Starting with the bottom, this is the trash bag that I put all of his stuffed animals in. And then this is a little play mat with like a racetrack on it. I think I might have showed that already, but we have brought that out the past few days to play with, but I like to keep it in here, and when he asks for it, I'll grab it out for him. And then let me move this real quick. See, he tore a hole in this bag. At the bottom right here is a big bin full of like bigger items and also some dress up items. In here is the books that are not out right now. We don't have like a huge collection of books, but those are the ones that I have in this bin. Back here was a bin full of like car tracks and stuff, like Hot Wheels and all that. But as you can see, he got into some of that, so we have some of that out right now. The next bin is Lennon's toys, so more like baby toys and stuff like that. Teethers and Rattles, little stuffed animals, so we have that right there. The next shelf we have like medium-sized cars. This boy has the biggest car collection ever, so he's got all of his medium-sized cars in here. In trains. I still need to get labels for these bins. I feel like that would make it look a little bit more organized. And this bin right here, he has his Mega Blocks. They all fit in this little bin, so I was happy about that. This bin, he has like little people and Poppets. This bin right here is his little cars, like all of his little Hot Wheels, and also little train cars. And then up here he has some, this is like a box of wooden blocks, and then we have some puzzles up here, some finger paint. This is like a box of a bunch of mini books and some flashcards, and then we got more puzzles. And yeah, then he's got his play sink up there, animals, and then more Mega Blocks back there. So that is what the toy storage is looking like. I'm very, very happy and pleased with how it came out. Again, I need to get labels for all these bins. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the toy rotation system that I did, let me know down below. I definitely did a lot of research and watched a lot of videos about it before I started my own. I wish I would have done this sooner, but at our old house we had like no storage and no room to like store toys. So I'm thankful that we have like this empty shelf in the closet to do that. So yeah, let me know any questions you have. If you think of a better way to do what I'm doing like with my space, let me know. If you have any tips for me, I'd definitely love to hear those. Yeah, I think that's gonna conclude this video. I don't want to make it longer than it needs to be, and that you get some ideas and some inspiration to start your own toy rotation system, or if you already have one. But yeah, I'm happy with it, and thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Follow me over on Instagram. I'm going to be putting out lots of more YouTube videos here soon in the future. I've just been kind of like trying to get back into the swing of things after I took a few weeks off. But I hope you stick around, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
You never break, you never lie, you're never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left